Hello, my name is Oliver Koch, and I'm here today to introduce you to our next-gen EA tool, SAMU, and how SAMU can support you in transformation initiatives while also remaining up to date. One of the biggest challenges organizations face if they are using a tool such as SAMU is how to keep that tool up to date and to remain relevant in terms of providing support for their strategic decisions going forward. Back in 2011, we made the decision to create what we call the Transform tab in our tool, SAMU. With the Transform tab, we are able to support transformation initiatives and also keep the information stored within SAMU up to date. I'm going to show you quickly how this can support you in your transformation initiatives. As you can see, we have this Transform label here at the screen. I click on the Transform label, another screen appears where it looks as though it's a project Gantt chart. SAMU was not designed to be a project planning tool, but it was designed to support the changes that will happen from an enterprise architecture perspective. So if I click on these various projects that you can see that are listed here, you see two little icons. The left one is the data sheet of this concept we have defined as project within SAMU. You can see it here. You can identify general attributes, what the code is, the name of the project, what phase it's in, who the individual is, who's responsible from a project manager or architect perspective, start date, and so forth. But the really interesting and valuable aspect of SAMU is this architecture impact aspect, where we define how this project is going to change the architecture landscape of your organization. As you can see here, as part of this HR project, the following elements or objects will be created in the meta model repository of SAMU. We go further down, you can see the elements that we modified as part of this project. And lastly, the elements that will be removed as part of this project. But we can also get a visual view of this same data sheet by clicking on this icon. As you can see, SAMU has loaded this project, HR outsourced payroll management, and you can see various objects, icons here on the screen. These represent business processes, these represent applications, and these are the integrations between these and how these are related to each other. But you also see various colors. Those that are green are items that currently are not part of your as-is architecture, but will be created as part of this project. So for example, here a cloud payroll application will be created as part of the HR outsourced payroll management. And you can easily add items to this screen. You can look for existing objects within the repository with the search function, or you can add other, with a quick drag and drop, object types that you have defined in your meta model just by pulling them over. As you see, I've created an application. Obviously, we need to fill in a couple mandatory fields. These are pre-defined in your tool, but they can be customized according to your specific needs. So if I save this, a new object will appear on the screen. Here you can see it with a little plus sign. The reason a plus sign appears, we need to also allocate that this HR application is part of this project. I'm not going to do that because that's we don't have that much time, but it's rather easy to do so. So basically, that's how you would drag and drop and seeing what changes are happening as part of the transformation initiative. You're keeping your information up to date. And once the project is completed, with a click of a button, it becomes part of your as-is environment. With SAMU, we also provide a help functionality at the top of the screen. So anytime you get stuck, you can click here and useful information can be found, which can walk you through on how to do some sort of task that you wish to do within SAMU. If you would like to try SAMU, please contact us and ask for a trial here or contact us for a customized demo. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.